CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screen.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's so much excitement in the air. I know you rugby fanatics are over the hills because Ekse has brought you a trophy that you only get to see once every 12 years. We are so privileged, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know how you feel and your predictions about Zizo Kubaganjani. Our WhatsApp line is 074 650 We've got Paul Newman from MTN as well as the rugby legend Uzain. We're going to be chatting everything MTN and everything Springbok. Welcome to it. We bring you the biggest, the baddest, and the most hip and happening show in the motherland and spot fanatics. You can thank us later after this interview. Good day, gentlemen. How are you feeling? Zain, let me start with you. Oh, man. Your experience with the bouquet, if you can sum it up for us, how was it? How was it?
No, I'm all good. Good morning. Thanks for having me. I think post the World Cup, I think there's everything to play for. Probably if we look into the first test, not the start we wanted to the series, but a lot to play for with this two coming up, and I think we'll probably delve a bit deeper into it now. But a non-negotiable for tomorrow. Yeah. I think that's where it starts.
If there are changes that you'd like to see, what would they be?
No, I think we were pretty. If you look at the first 40, obviously the boys haven't had a lot of game time together, so there's a bit of a match fitness, lacking a little bit of match fitness. Combinations, we can't question that because the guys know each other quite well over the World Cup and building up to the World Cup. So those combinations are quite good. You're probably looking at a bit more consistency, especially from the second half perspective. Are we going to manage the game a bit better? As you know, what the Lions did, they flipped our game on ourselves and they picked up a lot of the scraps in the second 40. And that eventually led to their momentum. So if we can hold on to a couple of those 50-50 balls, especially from the aerial battle, we're definitely going to be there.
Yeah. Paul is the MTN General Manager. Paul, MTN has renewed its partnership with Springboks. What motivated MTN to continue this partnership for another 5 years?
I think thanks very much for the time, Zain. Absolutely aligned with you. Springboks for the second and third. I think we started the World Cup with a loss. Hopefully the British Lions, and we'll take and bring the trophy home. So for MTN, really the next 5 years for us, absolutely exciting. I think there's still a lot going on with the Springboks. You know, the amount of money and time and effort, and really for us, it's about the development of rugby, the transformation, and making sure that we get the structures to feed into the Springbok team. And that for us is really the exciting part of being a title sponsor of the Springboks.
MTN is also a principal partner for the Casalaga Lions series. What does this partnership mean for MTN and what encouraged it?
I think the excitement of every 12 years the British Irish Lions coming to our shores is really special. And for us, we just had to be part of that and be part of the winning team of the Springboks that they are.
MTN is giving a lot of money to their customers. It's so exciting. Is there anything else that the customers and fans can look out for?
Yeah, so you're 100% right. We have got so many competitions running just to create the excitement and really get behind the Springboks with this. You know, really, we have R1 million draw every week for 10 customers. So 10 millionaires awarded in 10-week period. There's a lot of prizes, spot prizes that we're giving, retail vouchers, handsets, giveaways with our partners. And the really, really important thing is to make sure that you guys can participate. And the only way that you can, Yellow Bucks program on MTN app, or dial in the USSD string, #234, it's *234#, and that's a USSD code to get into all this wonderful prizes that MTN have put up for the series.
We have so much time to brag, so I'm gonna give it to you, Paul. What has MTN been able to do for customers and rugby fans since the start of the tournament?
Yeah, so we've had some really exciting BOK trivia. I'm sure Zane was one of the questions also on there. When was the last time Zane scored a try? So that, I think it was on there. But a lot of BOK trivia, and every day we're giving away prizes. There's 100,000 rand to be won every single week for a 10-week period. So R1 million for the entire competition. We've got another 2 weeks to go. And the BOK trivia really is great fun, and it's a small little cost of R3 a day, and the guys can get there, and obviously a huge chance to win some really good prizes and gifts and stuff from MTN.
Zane, amongst other things, these exciting initiatives, there are daily mobile BOK trivia quiz. Zane, what should the rugby fans know about the BOK? Because MTN is going to be asking questions about the BOK for them to walk away with loads and loads of prizes. If you could hint them, what is it that you know for sure about the BOK? Zane, I'll give it to you because you know the BOK very, very well.
No, I think first heads off to a massive applause to MTN to get behind the box in this campaign again. I think what they're doing behind the scenes is amazing work. And then secondly, I think at this stage for all South Africans, you probably want that surety of what the boys and their ability is going into the next. From an internal questions, as I said, I haven't been there for a while. What stays in camp or what happens in camp stays in camp. But I definitely think for the country and the supporters out there, I think what they're looking forward to is the assurance of the guys being able to pull it through tomorrow. And a massive statement from FOF. I know there's a lot of things been happening in the media, but we all know hurt South African, back against the wall, tough people to deal with. So I think going with that mindset, and I'm sure the streets of Cape Town will be buzzing tomorrow after we've got a bit of got leniency from the president with the lockdown level. So hopefully that spirit and that noise can be carried straight through to the stadium.
Yeah, speaking of the spirit, there's nothing that excites South Africans more than seeing the BOK on the field. What is the winning formula? Why do you think that the BOK unites South Africa? And they've been doing it for generations. Well, what makes it the winning formula? What happens in the locker rooms before the guys go to the field?
I think it's pretty simple. If you look at the slogan, stronger together, stronger forever. I think that's what it's about for this country. We've been through a lot. And with Sia and the team and Rashidem making the country proud in 2019, I think that's what we stand for. We stand for the BOK badge. It's all about pride and hope. And I think every single day, once those guys put on that green and gold, that's what I want to represent, and that's what I want to give back to the country. And that's hope. The ability to dream and the ability to unite people. And as I said, putting on the green and gold. Putting on the green and gold.
Okay, sorry. I already asked Zane his predictions, but what are yours, Paul? What do you think is going to happen in the final?
Yeah, so I'm hoping it's going to go like we were in Japan, lose the first one, take the trophy home.
One more time, what do MTN customers need to do to walk away with these fantabulous prizes? Take us there one more time.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Zane, thanks for your time today also. But guys, to participate, winning the millions and everything else is as simple as dialing the USSD string *234#, and you will be in for all those lucky draws weekly and the millionaire 10 millionaires that we're giving away also.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Paul Newman, MTN's general manager, as well as our favorite Zane, who is the BOK legendary player. It was nice chatting to you guys. All the best to the BOK. We are behind you. We cannot wait. We are waiting with wide eyes to see who takes away the trophy. But come on, we know who's going to do it. Well, I'm super jealous that Lama got to sit next to that trophy, few inches away from that trophy, and took incredible pictures. Be sure to go on our social media platforms right now. Ekse Live on Twitter and of course on Facebook. Go Ekse Live to see all the incredible pictures that Lama took next to that trophy. It's a very important trophy, so I'm very jealous that I couldn't be the one next to it. But right now, we're going to take a quick breather, and when we return, we've got so much in store for you. It's hashtag Tuesday. Be sure to hit us up on WhatsApp, 074-6500-202. Tell us how are you enjoying the show and what are you enjoying the show. We still have David Yanchus in the building who's going to give us an incredible performance at the end of the show. Quick breather, we'll do more to come straight after this right here on Ekse right now.
CTV family.